हेलो 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 हेलो। चलो भाई, गार्डियंस ऑफ द गैलेक्सी कंटिन्यू करते हैं। पिछली स्ट्रीम जो पार्ट 4 था इसका, वो कट हो गई थी, नेट चला गया था मेरा। तो आधे घंटे की हुई थी मेरे ख्याल से वाली स्ट्रीम। तो वहीं से कंटिन्यू करते हैं आज। भगवान के भरोसे बस नेट ना जाए।
Oh. What are we looking for in here?
She doesn't know.
Something that's gonna
हाँ,
help
नए प्लेनेट पे
Drax.
आए थे ना हम।
We're all just taking the word of this space case.
She's not a space.
Ooh, spooky.
Spooky is right.
More like deadly.
एक्सप्लोर द
Sure about
कैवर्न
this?
फॉर समथिंग टू
No.
हेल्प
Maybe
ड्रैक्स।
Drax just needs to
अच्छा।
sleep it off. I mean, he seems
भाई
fine.
क्या है भाई?
Ish.
My
एंडलेस पिट।
telepathic control won't last, little fuzzy. Only Green Meanie's friends ever help him see through the matriarch's lies. And it only happens here. Watch out!
Double flar.
Phew! I almost didn't sense that one in time.
Everyone just remember we're here for Drax. Though, it would be easier if we had some idea of what we're looking for. Whoa! This place is really unstable.
Lousy cave's gonna kill us all.
Oh no, not all of us. Not this time.
भाई मूवी के अंदर मेंटिस
What's wrong with this lousy
मेंटिस
Doesn't seem that
ड्रैक्स को
bad.
लव करती
planet?
थी
Seems
ना।
deadly and cold and wet.
Come on, Rocket. A little water's not
ओ
gonna
भाई
hurt you.
वो देख रहे हो, रियलिज्म देख रहे हो कितना। पानी मेरे को बहाते हुए ले जा रही है।
I have heard so
क्या बात है
many of
भाई।
his panic final gasps.
Okay.
मैं जब
let's not tell little fuzzy
ऋषिकेश
that.
गया था तो वहाँ पे भी ऐसे ही झरना था। तो वहाँ पे भी मैं ऐसे अगर खड़ा हो रहा था ना, तो वो मेरे को बहाते हुए ले जा रहा था पानी बड़ा। तो मैं भी ऐसे चल रहा था, फिर लेफ्ट 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 हो गए। रियलिज्म तो है भाई गेम में।
It says we're being watched.
I'm sure it'll get dry
और
from
अभी
here
भाई
on
कैसे
out.
हो? वेलकम
Oh,
टू
you are
स्ट्रीम।
so wrong,
कुंजम
Stir-Fry.
कुंजम कुंजम कुंजम।
Stir
ये
fry.
कौन सी भाषा
That's
है
a
भाई?
good one.
You've been smiling a lot more, Gamora. See, I told you being in a group would help.
I mean,
Hi-ya! Giddy up!
ये देखो भाई, कुछ भी कर रहा है
Kinda
भाई।
close.
That one sometimes gets Gamora.
I doubt it. You're sure we're headed the right way, Mantis?
I think so.
Okay, well, it's too wide to jump here. We'll need to look around, find another way. The priests never talk
Cross
much
the
about these
ravine.
caves.
Oh, they
मेरे ख्याल
wouldn't.
से
Way
इससे
too
गिरवाना
dangerous
पड़ेगा
down here.
ट्रैक से।
Mantis, any chance Drax can...
Green Meanie cannot be burdened. It takes all my mental fortitude to keep him enmeshed in lies. One misstep, and I lose him, and then he kills us all.
वाह।
Let's take a look through here. Maybe there's another way to cross.
What's the deal with all the stone faces down here?
You're spooky, right?
All right, Gamora, let's get up here.
Why don't I just blast some of these rocks?
Oh no! I don't trust him not to kill us. What's your reason?
I have seen so many futures where little Fuzzy dies in this cave.
Rocket, feeling lucky?
No, genius. This thing above me don't look too sturdy. Knock it loose and we got our bridge.
Try your glasses.
टूट गया भाई, टूट गया।
Problem of not knowing what we're looking for.
Don't focus on what, focus on how much he means to you.
अरे भाई,
All the times Drax has done something for us.
Name one time.
Remember when he saved our butts in that mining ship?
Scoff. He saved your butt.
He drags a lot of heavy things around. And thrown rocks. Seems to love throwing rocks.
स्लाइड करके जाना भाई, चलो।
This is a lot of trouble to go to for a freaking colleague.
Tell us how you really
Explore deeper
feel.
into the
I
cavern.
just did. I mean, if push
Chalo
comes to
bhai.
shove, we can get another big guy.
Drax has definitely been there for us before. Like on Seknarf. First time we got jumped by that tiger with the squid face.
Who? Stumpy?
And the second
यहाँ पे
time
कुछ है
we got
क्या?
jumped by Stumpy.
Mantis, should we be worried about this fog?
भाई बहुत बढ़िया.
This can't be real.
Big ability unlock shield of Spartax. Star-Lord decision to confront the nightmare entity head-on has boosted his confidence. He is now able to navigate the battlefield with complete immunity for a period. अच्छा जी. शील्ड मिल गई है मेरे को. अरे भाई बड़ा मार रहा है.
I'm about to kill these things on 2 planets!
Think of it as population control! Dodge this!
Bust out the smart bomb!
Oh, this isn't one of the times it
मरा
eats
नहीं.
your face!
Feels like my glass is bouncing right off his back!
Belly will soften up, though!
अच्छा इनवल्नरेबल हो गया मैं.
Sure you Drax about now!
Oh no, you don't want that!
Admit it, you missed Drax!
What? We got this! Sorta. Okay, I take it back. Having normal Drax around would have been useful just then.
What are the odds of those things living on this planet?
Maybe they weren't native to
Yeah, fog.
Seknarf? And this is where Hellbender first got them?
Or maybe Hellbender's here, tracking us across the ends of the galaxy, because she wants us dead.
Lady H wants us dead. You realize what that means?
We're all gonna die?
I think I see what he's doing.
It means we're a team. When we piss someone off, we piss them off together.
I'm gonna assume that sounded better in your head.
Water, fog.
अच्छा मेरे पे एबिलिटी पॉइंट 4 है ना. 4 से कुछ होगा. गमोरा. अरे भाई ये बढ़िया है.
And monsters. What's the flarkin' deal with this place?
There has always been a great power here. The priests tell tales of those who were here before them, and what wonderful things they could do.
I don't remember hearing anything about that.
ये क्या है?
You weren't ready to listen last time you were here. Oh, no, Sir Groot. There's no such thing as the Kotati route.
Why were you here again, Gamora?
Oh, I know the answer. It's the same across all timelines.
I told you, I was here to recuperate. I was in a bad place.
We had to keep an eye on her.
ये कौन सा रास्ता जा रहा है सीक्रेट? तो ये क्या है? मैसेज मिला किसी का. फॉगी थ्योरी. अच्छा ये उसका लिखा हुआ है उसके बारे में. वो जो फॉग वाला मॉन्स्टर आया था. अभी खत्म नहीं हुई ये.
Oh, Gamora?
नहीं अभी खत्म
I
नहीं हुई.
saw
अभी
the
शायद
cutest little doll when I was on
स्ट्रीम के
Nova
बाद
and
एक और
loved
स्ट्रीम लग
it.
जाएगी शायद.
No, wait. You aren't gonna like it.
Well, which is it?
I guess that'll depend on who you are when you're there.
Groot says we should check things out over here.
किधर भाई? इधर देख लिया भाई सब. और तो कुछ नहीं है ना. चलो.
What the flark are we supposed to find down here again?
Fear faced fully from far within.
There's something like that.
It's the something I'm worried about.
ए भाई चिड़िया कहाँ से आ गई?
Ooh, spooky.
We ain't being watched. No one in their right mind would be in this Quatflacken cave of Flarkin wonders.
What's going on?
Sir Groot feels the intrusive eyes watching us. Don't worry.
भाई यहाँ फाइट
we're
होने
on
वाली है. मुझे
for
लग
them
रहा है
too.
नीचे उतरते. चलो भाई
What
उतरो.
the flark?
ये क्या आ गया?
They're There's 2 of them.
Who what?
Mantis, do these things have anything to do with what we're looking for?
Talk about what?
The pink, but I'm thinking no.
बाय बाय बाय.
Yeah, maybe not. Buy some time, bro. Hold up!
Oh, never mind, you're busy.
My blade
क्या मार रहे
barely
हैं भाई?
scratches these things!
Could really use tracks about now.
Don't make this a habit!
I can always count on you, Gamora. Gamora, run him through.
I should know these ones. Ubu? Ogru?
Drax would probably admire these walking tanks!
Ha! He'd say horse do not walk.
क्या बात भाई, क्या बात. अरे ये और कहाँ से आ गई?
Maybe they're just really excited to see us.
मैं मरा.
Oh no, never.
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Not going into the light this time, little buddy.
Watch your butts!
Any last words? Cape Boy eroded against our onslaught!
Off to the chase. Keep blood of stone.
You're welcome!
Branch out, Groot. Look and look, there are a lot of things living in this sacred cave.
Not for long, Doray!
My blade barely scratches these things!
फेल दिया भाई, फेल दिया.
And down for the cow.
Oh, I remember this part. Something bad happens here, something we have to avoid.
Mantis?
Over here.
All right. I like Drax as much as the next guy.
ये क्या कर
but
रही
I'm
है?
officially sick of this stupid cave. Oh, Bug Lady? She couldn't guide her way out
Glitch
of
हो
the
गया क्या इसका?
bathrobe.
आए तो वहीं से ही थे ना.
Green Meanie's lost in an ocean of lies. We need to bring him ashore, but we also need to remain grounded in the positive. We're his lifeline.
Positivity isn't exactly our strong suit.
You always underestimated yourself, Gamora.
Rocket, think you can crawl in there?
For what? So I can get eaten by whatever lives inside?
The stone faces. Whatever we're looking for is beyond or beneath or behind one of the faces.
What do you say, Rocket? I bet you can find us a way back there.
Fine. Whatever.
Are you the rock face we're looking for?
Ugh, smells like rotten spike eggs in here. Okay, setting the charge. Stand back.
I don't think.
अरे भाई ये क्या है अंदर?
Don't let your thoughts wander. It's not safe. Keep focused on Drax. See that, Green Meanie? That's where we need to be.
At least the crystals are kind of pretty.
I've seen better formations. These look like regular silicon.
Oh, there's nothing regular about the way they resonate, little fuzzy.
Then they might actually be worth a few uses. Just the right buy.
अरे भाई
I spy with my little eye.
What else did the Katati tell you about this place, Mantis?
Did they happen to mention the part where it's super dangerous and stupid to enter?
Hey, Groot, buddy. Think you could lift this? Whereabouts?
No, there ain't nothing he needs to know about me. Keep your bark hole shut.
तो वही जगह है। नीचे भी रास्ता
See
नहीं
that
है।
green meanie? That's where
अब
we
बाहर ही
need to
रुके
be.
हुए हैं ये।
Oh, there's that feeling again. The fur on the back of my neck is sticking up.
I feel it too, like a pair of eyes watching you. You find anything, Peter?
Nothing in there that could save Drax.
Is there another face somewhere, Mantis? Mantis?
Huh? Oh, yeah. This cave is multifaceted. Get it?
ओ भाई वो कितना बड़ा, वो कितना बड़ा।
You, see something out there, Mantis?
So many things, too many things. Shadows of a civilization that lived here once before. Forlorn faces that can see like me, horrors yet to come. And other shadows, too. Ours, not ours. A figure that's watching us now. Or was watching us then?
I see rocks and, crystal things. A statue that looks like a face, and more rocks.
I like yours better. I see something else. I see friends willing to die for another friend.
वहाँ पे जाऊँगा
Yeah,
ऐसे पर।
well, I'm hoping it doesn't come to that.
Me too, Star Guy. Me too.
भाई खड़े यहाँ पे हैं। कूद जाऊँ क्या?
Your bark's crawling. I'd almost jump into the water if it made the creepy crawly feeling go away.
आए कहाँ से थे हम? यहाँ से आए थे क्या? ले ओ भाई, नहीं जाना भाई वहाँ पे। अबे ये तो इसके अंदर भी नहीं जा रहा अब। क्या सीन है भाई? अच्छा, अरे भाई मुझे लग ही रहा था ये कुछ।
We'll each need to face our fears. Some here, some not. But facing them is most important.
You know, running is sometimes good too.
For you, yes, Star Guy. But only until it isn't. You'll see that soon enough. No, wait, you should know that already. Don't you remember your dreams?
How do you know
यहाँ से
about
कहाँ
that?
जाना?
Dunno, I just do.
Drax really did seem to care about the Nova kid, didn't he? Always wanting us to do right by her. Even when it was clearly a bad idea.
Of course little Fuzzy cared. Under that angry exterior is a heart of gold.
Found
यहाँ
another
से
way.
Just me, or them crystals look super dangerous.
Don't worry your fuzzy little head. You only die from a great fall in 2 timelines. This probably isn't one of them.
We need to get on those crystals, Groot.
Just
आरी
let
खेली है,
Will get out there
आरी नहीं
first. I don't want
खेली,
you
आरी का एक पार्ट खेला है मैंने बस, वो भी 7 रेजिडेंट इविल बायोहजार्ड वो खेली है मैंने, DLC भी खेला है उसका मैंने.
Ooh, definitely remembering something now, I think. We need to be careful here.
I think what you're seeing is some version of me pushing you off a cliff.
Oh, little Fuzzy. Your volatility is surprisingly consistent through all versions of time and space.
Mantis, back in nowhere. Did you know what the church was gonna do?
I don't know. I see so many different things at the same time.
अबे ये
It's
कौन भाग
sometimes
रहा?
hard to know where I am.
Do they try to take over the galaxy in all
गायब हो गया.
realities?
Not all, but most. Sometimes it's so noisy, like a bajillion ships taking off at the same time.
Do you even have a chance of stopping them?
Finally, the face of 1,000 lies. I think
It's gonna help us save Drax?
it tries to
वो
keep
भाग रहा
us
भाई, वो
from
भाग रहा.
saving him. We seek something behind the face, beyond the lies.
You want me to blow it up?
That shouldn't be our answer to everything.
Here goes nothing! Scott! Watch out, everybody! Thanks.
You don't usually make it. The Kotati mentioned the faces in the dark before, but I always thought it was metaphorical.
Bug Lady is absolutely bonkers. Of course I'm
Yeah,
angry.
टूटेगा ये.
I'm wet, wandering around a cave that's falling apart, looking for Flark knows what.
तो फिर कर दो स्ट्रीम बाकी के सीरीज. हाँ करूँगा,
Do your
बिल्कुल
thing,
करूँगा.
Groot.
He ain't doing it.
पर क्या कहते हैं, धीरे धीरे करूँगा सब. आरी भी खेलने के प्लान है मेरे. मतलब जितने भी टाइटल्स है ना सारे खेलूँगा, चिंता मत करो.
I'm going in.
पर टाइम नहीं मिलता ना
You don't
इतना.
want me to cut the thing?
Wait, no, not you! Something bad is about to happen!
बैड.
Oh, that's it. I'm going in.
Rocket!
वही फ्यूचर देखती है क्या?
Save Drax and get out of here.
Yes,
Time to
but...
start trusting our instincts.
पर रॉकेट
Will.
कैसे पहुंच गया वहाँ पे जल्दी? ये का सीन है.
Bug Lady said the face is keeping us from helping Drax, so we gotta destroy it.
Little Fuzzy, don't do whatever it is you're about to do!
No, no,
Don't
no.
not do-
I'm done with all the riddles.
Don't not do whatever you're
Let's
about
just
to
hear
do!
Mantis out on this, okay?
Give me a tick to think,
What
okay?
if the whole place collapses?
Then at least you wouldn't have to argue with him anymore.
Not helping.
Groot, can you tell him to stop?
Little Fuzzy's in a mood. We're probably gonna die.
Did she or did she not say this thing is in our...
Rocket, don't!
भाई बहुत बढ़िया.
Feels like we say this a lot.
You wanna know the plan?
Yep.
You run! Oh!
बच गए क्या सब?
Whew.
Close one.
You can say that again.
Oh, I will.
मेंटिस फनी
Mantis.
दिखाई है इसमें काफी. ले ओ भाई.
Where is the matriarch?
This is the one where I fail.
ले ओ भाई.
Trying to help you.
अबे ये कौन सी एबिलिटी आ गई इस पे? क्या बात है भाई?
It's okay. One where I fail is the one where you don't.
बड़ी खतरनाक गन है इसकी तो,
Stay with me.
स्टार लॉर्ड की।
Hey, guys! Check it out! I'm totally not dead! What?
You almost killed all of us! No more blowing things up, Rocket! Ever!
You're gonna regret saying that.
Sergei! Are you Spartoy? Why didn't I know that? Maybe you aren't always... Or I forgot.
What? Those guns do something again, Quill?
He
Press
saved
3 to
Drax
equip the
after
wind
you
shot.
almost killed us all!
How'd a gun do that?
अच्छा एलिमेंट, 3 एलिमेंट हो गए मेरे, बिजली, फ्रीज और ये विंड।
And that's how it's done.
Me exploding stuff is still better.
It's really not.
Next time we're in a huge fight, you're gonna beg me to blow stuff up. Beg me.
Next time we're in a huge fight, I'll make sure to remember that.
More of that weird fog.
Be glad you ain't this close to the ground.
Oh, Little Fuzzy never dies from gas in here. Just falling, crushing, Chitauri,
Wait,
water.
hang on. Did you say Shatari?
Oh, I did, didn't I? Such a funny sounding word.
अरे भाई इतने सारे। The wind shot can pull enemies into melee range and is elevated against hard to reach opponents.
This is impossible!
I thought I'd never see these markers again.
I hoped I never would! No mercy!
Couldn't agree with you more! You couldn't have warned us that Chitauri were hiding out in this cave?
They aren't always. That's not why we
चिटोरी हैं वो?
you eyeball guys. You know what I'm talking about, Starlight?
I'm familiar with eyeball guys, yes. What I don't get is why they be here.
Feel free to ask him. Man, what is this, like the worst timeline? Whoa, whoa!
Maybe these guys are behind this weird fog.
I wouldn't put anything past them. It's a breathing room, Bruce.
With our luck, Hellbender's goons are on the other side, just waiting to jump us.
Payback from Hellbender is literally the last thing we need right now.
Ha! Hold it!
You savior I told you so for when we're not being shot at.
भाई कितने ही बंदे हैं भाई?
Don't these guys know how to let bygones be bygones?
Hey, at least they didn't bring an army of them jelly things with them. Can you imagine? Man, I hated those things.
You were saying?
Just had to jinx us, didn't you?
Hey, anyone notice if this happens to be the monster I said?
I suppose you want credit for that, too? Hit on a swivel! The flaw's on a warpath!
भाई क्या डैमेज मिल रहा है?
Nice work, Peter!
Oh, you rocket! This is a long way to go for a few measly units.
You mean a few thousand units? If you'd run away, you might have lived.
Didn't anyone teach them to avoid sharp edges?
Get any worse?
Sure! We could be dealing with those churchified noble weirdos
एक दिन
too.
सारे हो रहा है।
That would be worse. Oh, come on!
Francis says the cure for the crux is here. Make sense for the church to not want anyone to find it. It'll be a surprise, right?
भाई तुम कहाँ गिर गया भाई?
The trouble we went to.
Hold them down, Groot!
Anything else comes out of this fog, I quit.
You can't quit! It's in your contract!
Keep it up!
Need some breathing room, Groot!
Watch your back!
आजा भाई, इधर आजा, इधर आजा। नहीं आ पा रहा।
Okay, this is officially too weird.
Hey, can't blame
वे खींच नहीं पा रहे, वो क्या सीन है ये?
Gamora, slice him up!
I'm on it! I can't believe so many of them fell for the promise!
So did one of our own, remember? That Nova Corps dude was bonkers!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Fog of fear, faced fully forthright.
You okay, Mantis?
Oh, hey, Gamora, you look less depressed. Wait, we went over that already, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
That thing of yours is still bothering you, though, right?
What thing?
I'm fine. Let's just focus on helping Drax.
He's gonna be upset he didn't get to fight all those things.
Just how far down does this cave go?
Heads up. More than rock monsters.
I don't think they're looking to make a
अरे
nice
भाई।
quilt.
Oh, maybe I can help. I think I speak their language.
They may be strong, but they're slow!
Amen, sister.
Cut to the chase!
Light him up, Rocket!
Be careful. You ain't so quick yourself. Good job, buddy. Let's give him hell. I can't believe anything actually lives here.
Hey, at least the red's cheap! Need some breathing room, Groot!
Why didn't we see any of these guys before?
Feel free to ask him.
Like a hot knife!
Does everything in this cave want to kill us?
Suits me just fine. I told you to go before we left the ship.
Fast always beats strong!
Don't let Drax hear you say that!
I can't believe I'm saying it, but I'm getting sick of fighting.
Don't forget! We'll need to get out of this cave too!
क्या बात?
Well, that went about as well as expected.
I was sure! Oh, maybe I just haven't learned it yet.
I think I picked up the word for kill. Or the grunt, anyway. Why does it seem to bother whatever these giant things are?
Maybe they're just smart enough to not wander around in it, unlike some people. I know why we're here. I don't think Drax won't hear all about it either.
Oh, is this the one where little Fuzzy does something heroic? Art?
एबिलिटी खोल लेता हूँ कोई। ये ले लो।
Just say.
I think it's pretty easy to say he won't.
You, most of all, should be willing to give someone another chance, Gamora.
कहाँ से आ रही है गैस? देख भी नहीं रहा भाई।
Don't make no sense.
What doesn't?
How come everything attacking us don't attack each other?
How can an entire planet be hollow? Doesn't it need a core or
भाई
something?
क्या फायदा हुआ यहाँ पे
Gravity
आने का?
or atmosphere?
Got any other science
Okay.
words you want to throw out there, Gamora?
Electromagnetic field?
This
Kuch
looks
to
like
mila.
something Gamora could use.
अच्छा गमोरा के लिए
If there's sunlight, does that mean there are holes on the surface that lead all the way down here?
Maybe that's it. All these jerks who keep attacking us fell in and got stuck. Everything here is strange. Strange plants, strange fog. Guys.
I know, little fuzzy. And it is the only way forward.
What's happening?
He sees what lies ahead, and I see what lies behind.
No way. No
Yeah, yeah.
fucking way.
Doesn't seem that wet. Like, medium wet.
I ain't walking through a flarkin' monsoon.
Maybe there's a way to use those plants to divert the water. We're a team. We'll figure it out.
Are we seriously gonna let this keep us from saving Drax?
Sure, you save him while I drown.
How does it even grow down here?
I don't know. Those big leaves could be
move
useful.
the plants to divert
like
the
a dam.
waterfall.
Damn what?
No, it's... Never mind. Yes!
It's just a plant, not a you. We ain't got much choice.
What would you guys do without me?
Yeah, where, oh where would we get another gun?
What do you think, Rocket? Doesn't seem that bad.
Translation, Rocket, don't...
Rocket don't like wet. We get it.
It's a scary dark cave. We're all probably gonna encounter things we don't like.
True. But nothing as much as little fuzzy doesn't like getting wet. Never underestimate someone's deeply rooted fears, Sir Fry. Especially when you do not understand the root.
It's actually kind of refreshing.
Like a quick shower.
What do you say, Rocket?
I ain't ever showered either, and I ain't gonna start now.
Groot, let's see about crossing.
Says no way, not without me. Glad someone's got
Says
my
he.
back.
There are timelines in which little fuzzy moves mountains for you. In this one, you must block an ocean for him.
Ocean? Really?
To him? Yes.
Gamora, let's climb up there. Get eyes on the problem.
The problem is that Rocky needs to suck it up.
Yeah, good luck with that.
In little fuzzy's defense, he has died drowning in far less water than this.
Exactly. Wait, what?
This doesn't seem absurd to you.
He's got a thing with water. What do you want me to do?
You're supposed to be his leader.
Have you met Rocket?
You could try to ask him to move, but I don't think this is one of them smart plans.
That's one big beanstalk. Here's the almighty Star-Lord.
You say something?
Nope.
I could try blowing it up.
Remember last time you blew something up? Bullseye!
Bullseye?
Just like that!
Please,
Oh,
don't
yeah.
give him an even bigger head than he's already got. Anyone else suddenly missing Drax's anecdotes about Katath?
Oh, you know he has some Catathian fairy tale related to our current situation.
Like the Catathian equivalent of Jack
अरे
the
भाई मैं
Giant
भूल गया फॉल
Beanstalk.
डैमेज भी है इसे तो तोड़ दिया ना राइट वाले का क्या बच गया
I can't believe that worked.
Half worked.
Come on, it's like 50% less wet.
I'm 0% interested.
Right, I'm on it.
यहाँ जाना पड़ेगा शायद चलो भाई ग्रूट उठाओ हमको
Groot.
He ain't gonna let you leave me.
It's not that. I just want some help up here.
हेलो फैज भाई, कैसे हो? वेलकम
All
टू द
right, we'll
स्ट्रीम.
do it.
क्या हाल चाल? यो यो.
Hey, Bug Lady. Exactly how many times you seen us die horribly?
मैंटिस को बग लेडी बोल
it's
रहा है
too
भाई.
sad to count. I always have to stop around 50.
Great. That's 10 apiece.
Hey, if I jump, you can catch me, right?
Guess we'll find out.
ये वहाँ कैसे चढ़ गई पहले ही?
Not very reassuring.
Just don't screw up the jump. Why don't we just leave him behind and focus on saving Drax? He'll still be here on the way back, and if he isn't...
Too bad you don't have these sweet guns, Rocket.
Keep it up and I'll swipe him in your sleep. No, it ain't none of their business.
Nice shot, Peter!
Oh, thanks. That's why they call me Star-Lord.
तोड़ दिए ना सारे. बस तो नहीं गया.
Mantis, any of those realities where we just leave Rocket here? Hypothetically speaking.
That's my Rocket, go!
Huh?
Moses,
Are we supposed to know who that is?
चलो भाई.
part the seas guy?
Oh, the tentacles, right?
What? No!
Anyway, thanks, Quill. Really.
I was pretty sure you had tentacles.
What do you say, Groot? Now that we got the whole team together?
Absolutely. A dry rocket is a happy rocket.
This is you happy?
Oh, yes. You should see some of the dark versions of Little Fuzzy. Or maybe you shouldn't.
This cramped corridor ring any bells, Mantis?
Pretty sure this is the wet part.
A what now?
I thought we just did the wet part.
Oh, it gets worse.
बहुत बढ़िया.
Everyone okay?
I'd be seeing stars if I could see anything at all.
Yeah, this ain't good. So, about all them futures where we die.
Has he always been able
क्या
to
बात
do
भाई,
that?
क्या बात.
He
ग्रुप
says
के
he
पास
don't like
रोशनी है
showing
कुछ
off.
की.
Thanks, buddy.
ये फायरफ्लाई लेके घूम रहा है क्या साथ में?
No, I don't gotta tell him.
Ooh, right. The thing that you tell us in the dark. It's really important.
No, it ain't. Shut up.
You're among friends, Rocket.
It's nothing, okay? Just the lab I was in did tests on me in tubes of water, and it sucked. It really, really sucked.
Sensory
इधर
deprivation
आएगा ग्रुप.
experiments on Half-World. I heard of those.
कराया तो
Sensory
नहीं कुछ.
deprivation was like a vacation compared to the other things.
And that's why you hate getting wet. Clark, I had no idea.
Don't make a big deal out of it.
कहाँ है
Just prefer
रास्ता?
to keep dry is all. So how long do we gotta wander around smashing our shins on rocks?
Ooh, this part.
Okay, anyone else getting really fed up with Little Miss Cryptic?
At least it seems less dark through here, and less wet.
Works for me.
Mantis, anything in particular we should be looking out for?
अरे भाई यहाँ फाइट होने
Oh,
वाली
there's
है.
that creepy fog again.
It's always here. Always. Until it isn't.
What's that supposed to... I don't...
Or Hellraisers?
Wait, yeah. But it ain't those flartnards. It's them creepy eyeball things from the QZ.
I'm definitely hearing Hellraisers.
Then you ain't hearing right. It's eyeball thing.
Can't tell. It's not clear.
Well, it's clear to me. These ears don't lie, lady.
Moore's gotta be right. We already know Hellbender's goons tracked us here.
Pick what do you know? Hellraisers.
I know what I heard.
Get down, the whole on you go!
Yeah! Hell, well!
This time wasn't that. Never mind.
Hey, look! The fog's clear.
And there's a way out now.
Weird. It's like this place has a mind of its own.
Not mind. Force.
चलो भाई, may the force be with you.
Anyone else getting deja vu?
It all looks the same with this fog.
Well, it don't sound the same. It's them jelly things from Seknar. That explains Stumpy's cousin.
No, it's Novacore. I hear voices.
How can you not tell the difference between monsters and people?
It's not that. I'm clearly hearing different things.
All I hear is noise. Too much noise.
Yeah.
It's definitely those jellies from Seknar. If I can hear their spike.
अच्छा ये जो सोच रहे हैं वही एनिमी आ जा रहे हैं, ऐसा ही हो रहा है।
What do you know? Rocket's right.
Hey, that was right too.
This getting any clearer to you, Mantis?
All I see is fog. Hear noises. Feel fighting.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
At least there's a way out now, I guess.
एक और
Can we go back?
I'm not even sure we're back with Lee.
Okay, now that's them bouncing eyeballs from the QC. No question.
I'm not doing this. Something is clearly messing with us.
Chitauri? Okay, well, that's just wrong. You're worse than her. Those overgrown lizards make clicky sounds. You got moss in your ears.
Something isn't right. There's something we're supposed to do.
I'm with Groot. Chitauri. I'll never forget those things as long as I live.
This ain't no time to close. It's like you're more upset. Something's messing with us.
That one won't be running home to Chitauri Prime. Look out!
Delightful now, Guardian!
Sounds so familiar.
He's lit! How deep can this go?
It's endless. Or circular. The fog calls and we answer.
अच्छा अगर मैं आंसर ही ना दूँ तो देखता हूँ इस बार।
We can't keep doing this.
What are we supposed to do? Ignore it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
अच्छा मैं
And it's
रेजिडेंट
just a
को बोलूँगा तो वही एनिमी
coincidence
आएंगे
it
तो
sounds
नहीं
like all
बोलता
the
फिर
fucking
सीधे बात है।
scumbags that have tried to kill us recently. Shh. What do you mean, shh?
Starguy's right.
Right about what?
There's a new way out.
So it was nothing?
क्या
I
बात
think
क्या
it
बात।
depends. It's got something to do with the freaky fog.
Every time you name an enemy, it has the power to make that enemy appear.
So the key all along was to keep quiet?
Yeah, like that was ever gonna happen.
I saw so many versions of us fighting so many different things. With the source, it's not done with us yet, Guardians.
Yeah, well, let's just keep our eyes open and our mouths shut from now on.
The fog entity has retreated for now. There's no immediate risk.
Yeah, no offense, Bug Lady, but nothing you say means anything anymore.
So the fog is an entity now?
Yes! Sort of.
Obviously, if some fog monster's trying to kill us, it means we're getting closer to whatever it is we're looking for.
That kind of makes sense.
And if this fog monster can make bad things appear, maybe the opposite is true. Like if we all say cure Drax, maybe that's what we've been looking for the whole time.
I wish, Starguy, but no.
The one time she gives a definite answer.
Let me guess. Further down?
Only if you want to save Drax and the whole galaxy.
Let me get back to you.
एक मिनट आया मैं गेट खोल के।
Tough to say what happens next, Sir Groot. I only know that if we succeed in helping Green Meanie, we stand a chance. The cosmic energies will realign and a new series of possibilities will emerge.
That sounds confusing.
Definitely.
Okay, one last time! It's mine!
ये किसका चेहरा है?
I don't remember this part.
Okay,
Okay, look, guys, I appreciate what you all did for me back there with the water thing, but following the bug lady any deeper is officially stupid.
Rocket.
No. Fog monsters? Cave pigs? Wet waterfalls?
Technically, all water.
No, Quill. She doesn't know where we are. She doesn't know where we're going. She doesn't know what we're looking for.
Mantis, are we hot or cold?
Room temperature.
Okay, okay. This is crazy. She is probably crazy. It's not about her. It's about us. I am super proud of us. Because we've never gone this far for anything before.
Oh, this is the one where you inspire them.
Just think about who we were when we started.
Well, you were a two-bit broke pirate who couldn't even outrun a tree.
Exactly. And you were a two-bit bounty hunter. Just as broke as me, just as depraved, self-centered,
ये अपने आप से fight होगी क्या?
mindlessly chasing every unit, bar, contract, bank to rob.
I still like many of those things.
So do I. But none of those things are why we're here now, right? You're down here kicking ass for Drax. Not Drax the Destroyer, not Drax the rampaging criminal. Drax, man. Our friend. And Gamora. You've gone to the ends of the galaxy to hunt people, to hurt people, to get revenge in what I can only assume are some excruciatingly painful ways. But doesn't this feel kind of good? Going this far to help someone you care about? Oh, it feels so good. And Groot.
He says you don't have to.
No, I do. Because we all need to learn something from you, man. You never complain. Or if you do, I don't catch it, but I'm pretty sure you probably definitely don't. You're always there for us. And that's what this is about. Us. Growing together as a team, following a crazy lady into a death cave because one of us needs help. Because we are a team. Hell, we're a family. We're the fucking guardians of the galaxy.
Yay!
Really great speech, Quill.
Why didn't anyone stop me?
You're on such a roll!
It really was one of your better speeches.
That base is in need of some deconstructive surgery!
Good thing you got Dr. Rocket in his bag of bombs. Slice and dice!
Nice to meet you!
I can feel the tension building. Find a way to find the statue, Starlight. The evil must be stopped from within.
You get that, Peter?
Yeah. Some about the statue.
Destroy the source of the fog. कहाँ है? ये
Hey, boss! I sure hope a bunch of units don't sneak up on us!
I don't
Fuck
think
it!
it works
If we
like
just
that.
blow the statue from the inside!
That opening's filled with water, Quill! Find me another way in!
another way.
I knew I was good in a fight, but now I got proof!
Pop Rocket is annoyingly hard to catch. I'm ready. Find me an opening.
Now is the time for...
Rocket! You see what I see?
Yeah! I can get in there!
Okay! So let's blow this thing to hell!
Don't know how much longer I can hold us off, Peter.
क्या बात भाई तोड़ दिया पूरा ही टूटा क्या
How was that?
Did it work? Feels like it should have worked!
Then why are we still fighting them? Us, them.
The source is past this war. Nobody must finish the job.
Clark! Guess I didn't get in deep enough! Find me another entry point, Quill!
I'm thinking all it takes is one more blast!
और एंट्री का है
The water, Quill! I can! You know I can!
Rocket!
No! Keep shooting! It's gotta end sometime! That bit... Wrong! Buddy!
Mantis?
Oh no!
The only way to save him is to destroy
convince
the source
Rocket
of
to
the
enter
other
the water
cells.
hole
What?
The statue! statue! We gotta nuke the statue!
वो ये क्या कैसे करना है करूँ
Come on, Rocket! You can do this!
There's gotta be another way!
Seriously, Rocket! You need to blast it from the inside!
Please, Rocket!
No! I'd rather die shooting than die drowning!
What about not dying? Can that be an option here?
I'm sorry, okay? I just can't!
What now?
Peter! Help!
Oh no!
Gamora!
Little Fuzzy, please!
What? This isn't my fault!
Smoke them, Rocket!
Come on! For
Okay,
fuck's
look,
sake!
Rocket! I know
Shut
you!
up, Quill! I know what I gotta do, and I'm just gonna...
Really?
I'm gonna suck it up and do it!
Be careful, little
You got
Fuzzy!
this, Rocket!
Little Fuzzy!
Please work, please work! Come on, Rocket, you can do this! You can, right, Mantis? Mantis!
तोड़ दिया भाई तोड़ दिया
I'll kill every
Yeah!
last one of you! Wow!
Rocket! Rocket. Check it out. Still not dead.
I can't believe you did that for us.
Hey, a friend needed help.
Bunch of them.
Rocket, man. Yeah. Can we please just save Drax already?
Warm? Very, very warm.
I think she wants us to jump in the hole.
I may not know what we're looking for, but I know it's down there.
Okay, let's finish this, because I sure as Flark didn't get all wet for nothing.
We need to hurry! I can feel the Matrix lights getting colder and green.
आनंद विहार गए हुए हैं
He's mine!
Hear that, Quill? Their kid's getting stronger!
हाँ ये कैस की एबिलिटी खुल गई क्या नहीं हुई
Oh yes! This is the place! I was pretty sure we'd find it somewhere down here.
Now you know what we're looking for?
Something sad and sulking, licking lingering wounds.
If it's here.
She's totally gonna feed us to something awful down here. I know it.
Should we expect a fight?
Probably. You guys aren't very good at the whole de-escalation thing.
You're kidding. Even with our prize negotiator over here?
Doesn't matter what's down here. If it can bring us back our grumpy Catathian, I'm all in.
And the rest of you should be too. Come on, guys. We're the freaking guardians of the galaxy.
Is that supposed to be me?
I've heard you make that speech so many times, and then Gamora says something like,
We're going to need Drax?
भाई उसमें
and
क्या
then
है
little Fuzzy says,
क्या क्या है
we're here. Home of the healing light, source of the cure, origin of Raker's power.
It's a cocoon?
Told you she was gonna feed us to some giant bug. Or maybe
Yeah.
he's the bug, and that's some kind of external digestion sac or something.
You realize this is weird, right?
Oh, it gets weirder.
हेलो हैकिंग यान वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम क्या हाल चाल खाली हाथ आए थे खाली हाथ जाएंगे सिर्फ अपने भाई क्या क्या लिखते रहते हो भाई तुम स्ट्रीम पे आके बार बार? कहाँ से लाते हो इतनी
Oh,
क्या बोलते हैं इसको?
gross! Please tell me Drax is the only one who's got to go in that creepy egg
नाम भी भूल गया
sack.
क्या बोलते
So
हैं
the
इसको?
shepherds found fresh flock.
अरे भाई ये कौन आ गया? गोल्डन मैन। तो भाई साहब ये तो सुपर ह्यूमन लग रहा है भाई।
Foolish followers.
Think fast, beard butt!
भाई साहब गॉड वॉड है क्या ये?
You know not the gravity of your treacherous trespass. You cannot quell a god.
हाँ भाई गॉड वॉड है।
Prepare for oblivion, interloper.
Oh, it's this one. Okay, Green Meanie, you're up.
When you lose your money, you lose, not when you lose your... अरे भाई क्या हो गया है किंग यान भाई?
What wayward wickedness is this?
Nasty uglies from that busted noggin of yours. It's okay, guys, it's him, Aaron Witchcraft.
अब ये कौन है?
No,
एरन
wait.
विचक्राफ्ट।
Aiden Warsock. Ashley Warsaw.
Adam Warlock?
That's it! The golden god guy!
एडम
on.
वॉरलॉक नाम
This
सुना सुना लग रहा
guy's Raker's old divine whatever.
Looks pretty good for a dead guy.
Were you not sent by the sanctimonious shepherd?
Us? With Raker? Not a chance. We're trying to shut his ass down.
See? Friends. Okay, big guy, and we go. Come on!
भाई से इसके बाल
All
भी
the ones where
गोल्डन
we
है
die
भाई।
already happened.
आँख गोल्डन, बाल गोल्डन, सब गोल्डन। क्या बात?
Raker's got half the galaxy going cuckoo bananas. Our friend included.
कुछ हुआ नहीं,
Swap
बस
your ass
ऐसे
for a
ही
newer, younger, blue-skinned
ज्ञान
model.
स्प्रेड कर रहा हूँ। क्या बात भाई?
Can you help us?
तुम ज्ञान को
Mantis
हैक
seems to think
करके
you can cure
ज्ञान
Drax.
स्प्रेड कर रहे हो।
My heavenly healing is veiled malignance. A first folly I swore never to repeat.
Can someone translate this guy?
He said no.
What protection I can proffer is to remain reclusive.
Not this time, Goldie. The pieces need to go back together. We just gotta get you all closer to the puzzle.
And that
जख्मों का
would
सिलसिला
be...
है,
In
दिल
here,
का
of
छू
course.
जाता है रात भर।
Whoa, wait, let's talk about...
अरे 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 सब सो गए।
The butt!
It's like the beginning of
अरे भाई,
Space
ये तो-
Odyssey.
Welcome to the astral
Mind
planes,
over matter.
Snorlord.
You
ये moon है
teleported
क्या
us?
वो?
Oh, no. You're still comfy cozy with me. I just merged your minds.
अरे गॉड भी
Merged
हमारे
our
साथ।
what?
I gave no consent to this, Planescaper.
She's not big on asking permission. It's all pretty sure this and fate of the galaxy that.
Don't you get huffy, God Guy. Your gold hands are all over this mess.
What's that supposed to mean? I thought this guy was how we cured Drax.
Cure and cause can coalesce.
कब तक चलाओगे भाई?
Guys? Is that
अच्छा
Drax?
ड्रैक्स। वाह भाई मैं समझ
So
रहा
we're going into
हूँ
Drax's head.
मुझे लग रहा है ये कोई मून
Literally.
है
Green Meanie's in there somewhere.
भाई। ये ड्रैक्स
Find
है।
him and convince him to come back to reality.
Mantis, please tell me we're supposed to be going into the bright light.
Pretty sure. You need to reach the heart of Drax's promise. Much deeper than I've ever seen.
Wait, if you've never seen it, does that mean it never happens?
Hope not. Just keep going. And if we lose contact, listen to Amy Winsock.
She means you.
Quite clearly.
क्या बात? अब हम क्या कहते हैं ड्रैक्स
This
के
is
अंदर हैं।
Drax's promise. Mine was a lot less downery.
This is just the doorstep. Poor guy was stuck here, reliving the loss of his family.
Your friend's fear and pain primed him as prey.
इधर क्या देख रहे हैं
You
ये?
know about it, Goldilocks.
More than I mind.
क्या है ये?
So this is Drax's subconscious. There's the big galoot. That was easy.
This is just an echo, little fuzzy. Part of...
You're not the only one that hears that, right?
Thanos.
Thanos.
We gotta run.
After him, Starlight!
कैसे हंस रहा है? कूदना है क्या?
Oh, okay. That's a long way down. Please be something soft, Em!
भाई साहब.
Drax?
Not Drax. Thanos.
Bet you weren't expecting a family reunion, hey Gamora?
एंड गेम में ऐसा सूट नहीं था ना उसके बाद. मेगा एबिलिटी अनलॉक फाइबर एल बराज. अच्छा ये तो
Hope the rest of you are as
everything.
ready for this as I am.
ब्रूट वाइज को पकड़ो.
Better than therapy.
Remind me not to make her mad.
मैं क्या बेकार डैमेज दिया? छी भाई.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Drax really killed this guy?
Clearly not. Have fun beating up your dad, Gamora.
Easy, Rocket!
अबे
Not so
तीन
tough
थानोस.
after all.
Something's not right.
You fail to fathom the rules of this realm.
बहुत बढ़िया.
Okay, that's new. That's new, right?
Think I remember there being two of them.
Twice the ugly, twice the
हेल्थ भी कम हो
contract.
गई थी. भाई मल्टीप्लाई हो जा रहे हैं.
Last time someone got stabbed.
Hey, Goldie! Don't suppose you want to lend a hand?
Fight a phantom. Fear given form. It is a futile foray.
He said no.
Yeah, I got that one, thanks.
Been too long since I blew something up.
It is a destined defeat.
At this rate, we're gonna be outnumbered.
It's like he can't be killed.
As far as Drax is concerned, he probably can't.
You're giving in to poor Greeny's obsession. Only by letting go can you move on.
Letting go.
Get on.
I don't know. What? Looks like even she's got her limits.
मर जाऊं क्या?
Incoming.
Fortune favors failure. Is that supposed to mean something to us?
मार दे भाई, देखते हैं मार.
Can't just keep this up, can he? I can't.
Whoa. Hey, what's happening?
That's it. That's why I couldn't see.
हाँ भाई मरना ही था.
Hey, we ain't dead.
Mantis, I think we did something, but I don't see Drax. Mantis?
Your soothsayer holds no sway here.
Hold up. Look.
ये कौन है? ड्रैक्स की बेटी.
Lead you to the center.
Not so fast, little one. Drax, wait up.
ये दो रास्ते जा रहे हैं, तीन रास्ते जा रहे हैं. क्या है?
There he is again.
Drax, buddy, wait up.
Forced to follow fools.
Damn it.
भाई डर गया मैं.
You played pawns on a board built by your opponent.
You got a better idea? I'm all ears.
Assuming we ever catch him, what then?
I'm working on that.
Huh? You can see
Your friend is too far fallen to be willed back by words.
For someone who's been no help, you seem full of opinions on how this works.
Hey, how did you beat me?
It was you who forced me to follow this fantasy of falsehood.
Because I am your father. You've been playing in your mother's garden again.
I was hunting.
Hunting dirt?
No, I chased it, but it was too quick.
Only fools rush forward. A hunter waits. Chooses her moment.
Drax.
Papa? Are you alright?
Drax, come here, it is time to come home.
What the
ये तो वही
fuck
चीज
is
है।
that?
Yes, little one. Your mother waits.
Insidious succubus! Release your thrall!
It's not in Kansas anymore.
Mark are those?
Spawn of shadow! Snuff their source while I widen our
They're
way!
coming from
भाई
those.
मैं 1 मिनट आया चाय लेके।
Nest.
ये कितने ही आ रहे हैं भाई।
One down! The rift relents! Raise the remnants that I might prize our
Destroy the social shadows spawn। कहाँ है? तो वो
Don't pop a blood vessel!
Eviscerated. Whatever the fuck these things
मारना ही
are.
पड़ेगा।
Get all those natural
Pretty sure that's a no.
We're working on it, man! That's 2!
Keep at it.
impertinent intrusion!
Don't pop a blood vessel! Stop!
I have purchased! Prepare to be pulled within!
Hold on to your tails! Don't you dare! I ain't cleaning wood chips out of my car!
Everyone all right?
Define all right.
I think we gotta look at whatever's keeping us from Drax.
You saw simply its spawn.
That black stuff. I saw something like it in my promise.
There will be more.
Is that?
Drax's wife. I think so. Hovat.
Then this must be Drax's home.
You two certainly took your time.
Only fools rush.
Come, my love. Let us go inside.
क्या
Drax, buddy.
Your words are wasted wind.
Easy, all right. I got this. Come on, big guy. I know you can hear me.
Why do you haunt me?
We're gonna lose him again.
It's me, buddy. Stormlord, remember? We're all here.
You're stronger than this, Drax.
Come on, you big lug. Don't leave me alone with Quill.
Drax, dinner is ready.
That's not Hovat. You gotta let her go.
You do not know what you ask.
Damn it!
Here we go again.
All right, seek and destroy, just like last time.
Make haste! The maw means to snap shut. I cannot contain it.
We're working on it, man!
I cannot breach the barrier while these denizens defy me.
Working on it!
Hit on a swivel! Feathering its way right into my sword!
Hope we ain't hurting muscles by killing these things.
Peter! Maybe hurry after those rats?
All right, that should do it. Or not. That's the last one.
Endless entropy. Cease this charade.
Cover your eye holes.
Not good.
अब क्या अंधेरा
Fucking
अंधेरा
nowhere is where we are.
Maybe it's not all bad. I don't see any new promise, at least.
We are an empty eternal echo. Naked nothingness.
Not helping. Hobo wizard. All right, everyone just split up and look for a way out. Or forward, or whatever.
I lose a bet if I die in a dark pit.
It was alone in a dark pit, and you can't pay me if we're both dead.
Mantis! A little help here!
Ow!
Rocket!
I tried pinching myself. You and your flarkin' Earth superstitions.
I'd try anything at this point. Wake up!
There! Look!
I can't believe that worked.
Let's go. Part of him is still with us, I'm sure of it.
I hope you've got one hell of a speech planned, Peter.
Why are you doing this? Do not leave me be.
You gotta trust us, Drax. We're trying to help.
By destroying my home.
Your blissful ignorance is an ignoble pursuit.
Easy, Shakespeare. We got this.
Come on. You don't really want to stay in this dark hole?
I would endure the depths of Sarduth to be with my family.
Drax, love. It is time to eat.
I get it, man. They seem really special.
They are the only thing that matters. My Hovat was the most fearless mate I've ever known. She brought me peace even during times of war.
सबटाइटल्स हो गया भाई
I my innocent little Camarilla. She was the best of us both. Despite her meager stature, they both were. My family is gone. What sits before me?
I don't know. But it's not real. It ain't good.
It is a perversion, fed by desperation.
Without it, I will have nothing. I cannot be alone again.
You're not alone, man. We're here for you.
We've all lost someone, Drax. But it gets easier if you surround yourself with the right people.
Groot said some mushy stuff. Let's just pretend I said it too. We're a team.
Papa? Are you okay?
Join us, Drax.
It's not her.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Talk to us, love.
I will cherish the time that we had, and not resent the time that we lost. Shall love and honor you both. Always.
इसका फॉर्म ले लिया इसने.
How you doing, big guy? You okay?
I am of sound mind, thanks to you all. I owe amends for my lapse in judgment.
Hey, you don't owe us squat. Ain't none of us perfect. It's kind of our thing.
How much do you remember?
Great darkness grew with every lie that I swallowed. The longer I remained with my family, the more certain I became that I could never leave. Quill, your child is in danger. If her pain is half my own, the darkness may consume her entirely.
Not if I can help it.
We gotta be smart about this. There's a whole lot of converted between us and her.
Whole lot of that black blorf, too. And anyone want to tell me why Harry Hobo was able to suck it up?
Morrison, why that thing looked like him?
Because it is me.
अरे भाई पूरा हो गया क्या अभी ये? कपड़े आ गए अब इस पे.
Time to go.
Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight, and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Look, I don't know what's going on, but it's clear this is at least a little bit your fault.
My contrition is clear. Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark...
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, till uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox, I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing?
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. They worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part.
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
All BS, indulge curiosity.
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
कौन-कौन से word बोल रहा है भाई?
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation. You let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
I'm with Rocket. Raker knew exactly what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and is now taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corel.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivable. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
I mean, we could get her back.
Essence can be retained but not restored. Our echo acts as anchor, manipulated by Magus to deceive the daughter.
So it's like Corel said. Nikki needs to accept her death.
This feat is not so easily done.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
So step 1, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you...
What's going...
Flark.
Oh,
ये को
Flark.
कौन सी जगह है ये? अरे भाई ये तो वही गाँव है अटैक हो रहा है उसे
They've got the cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
अरे भाई ये भी कब्जे में ले लिया अपने Chapter 12 Nowhere to run.
Go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you.
भाई साहब कितनी बड़ी बड़ी शिप है अरे ये भी आ गया हमारे साथ एडम वॉरलॉक
You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
He has assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still
Talk to
can't believe he
Warlock
caught one of
and the
my
crew
smart
or fly
bombs.
to nowhere.
Just like that.
We have
मतलब सबके
already
साथ बात
fought the
करनी है
man.
फिर क्रू में मतलब
on. You don't
पिट में
remember?
बैठना ठीक है
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small
गमोरा
village.
से बात करते पहले
And then the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this Celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl.
I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It would be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttocks-striking celebration.
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Huh, do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
Come on, it was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved their lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
The rodents saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, well, save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy. Ain't this a nice bench? Perfect for tinkering.
क्या अपग्रेड करूँ भाई? इंक्रीज हेल्थ पॉइंट, हाँ भाई ये करो.
One tick. Done. Oof. Got a crick in my back because of that. I don't think that's where Golden Boy went to.
He's in your cabin if you're looking for him, Peter.
I know. Hey, that one's from Lamentis. Does that mean it's a sacred plant? Groot, did you steal a sacred plant from Lamentis?
ब्रूट कहाँ है भाई?
Good thing we stashed Rocket's stuff in here. That weapons upgrade really saved our butts against Captain What's-His-Face.
You're welcome!
यहाँ पे भी नहीं है ग्रूट.
All right. Let the waves of calm wash over me. And go.
That's not how that works.
Oh, Gamora!
Since when do you meditate?
I don't, but desperate times and all. Stuff's been a lot lately.
I get it. How the help me do I get it?
So, how do you use this then? In case, you know, Rocket asks.
Well, for one, it isn't about just holding it. You also need a comfortable place to sit, where you can be relaxed but alert, and focus on your breathing. Then you practice. A lot.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot more work than I was hoping for.
Anything worth doing tends to be.
So how do you do it?
Focus was something Thanos beat into us early on. But it wasn't until I lived with the priests of Palma that I realized how limited his version of meditation really was.
How did you end up living with the priests of Palma? They're not exactly your kind of crowd with the whole pacifism thing.
Mantis introduced me to them last year when I needed to heal. They helped me in ways I didn't think were possible.
Helped? How?
I guess you could say I was broken. Thanos, the war, working as an assassin. It'd take a toll on you. By the time Mantis brought me there, I was ready to give up. I mean, I was miserable. Convinced I was beyond redemption or worth. I truly believed I deserved to die.
But you didn't. Die?
No. There was this boy there. A Khan.
The one you hugged in the village.
A Khan was like me. Lost. His parents had died in an accident. He was combative, rebellious, the opposite of a pacifist. The priest thought it would be a good idea for both of us to work through our scut together.
And was it?
At first, not really. He was a pain in the butt. But over time, we came to rely on each other. Thanos had taught me how to meditate in the functional sense, but not in the spiritual sense. Like how to work through my trauma, caring for a Khan. He forced me to reflect and process. And together, through mutual support, Khan and I were able to overcome our demons.
I can't picture Thanos meditating. I kind of always figured he was this egotistical tyrant.
No, he totally was. But Thanos also understood that aspects of meditation could be useful to his cause.
Like focus?
Focus, increasing overall awareness, pain tolerance. He came up with a series of exercises, fun little games for me and Nebula to compete in as part of our training. The worst part was, we didn't even know what he was doing until it was too late.
What do you mean?
Thanos' brand of meditation warped us, turned us into hyper-focused weapons. That way we were numb to the horrors of his agenda.
Killing people.
Assassination is just a different name for murder.
So how did you cope?
We made puns. Bad, stupid jokes to shout as we were killing people. The more terrible, the better.
Here, I thought you just had a really lame sense of humor.
Oh, I do. But it was the only way to survive. And it was something we did together, a new kind of competition, just between me and Nebula, to see who can make the other laugh.
That's
इसमें भी
really
नेबुला मर
messed
रखी
up.
है क्या? क्योंकि
Yet
मूवी में तो
oddly
नेबुला को
endearing.
मार दिया था ना.
Yeah, well, even bad puns can only get you so far before your conscience catches up with you.
Wow. I had no idea meditation could be so intense.
Or beneficial?
Well, yeah, that too. I guess I should give it a go sometime. Although I'm kind of scared of what I'll find.
Who knows? You might surprise yourself. I know I did.
Yeah, maybe.
I am optimistic about Peter Quill convincing our guest to fight alongside us.
भाई ग्रूट कहाँ है?
Of course you'd be optimistic. You're always optimistic.
Optimism or not, we need to work with him. We need someone strong enough to keep Raker in check if we want any chance to get to Nikki.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay, what's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
My meager what?
Your meager metal. We stand against an adversary unlike any before, blinded by burning, hope-fueled hate.
Magus, right, your evil twin. That's our adversary.
Before such a blaze, still a stooge may steer, but your wide-eyed wonder is merely wit and moxie. You strut as an insecure cock, uncertain of his stature.
Does that mean what I think it means?
This audacity acts as stilts on sand as the tide thralls you in. Leading must be wrought off the fullness of your yearning yoke. Will it be so?
Yes, absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
पहेलियों में बात कर रहा है
I
ये.
swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Manus do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
तो फिर से गेट बंद कर दिया.
Kinda glad Loop-the-Loop stayed on Lamentus.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
यहाँ बैठा है ग्रूट.
My shoulders are sore.
Yeah, Mantis is heavier than she looks.
It may be up to us to stop the church in nowhere. You ready?
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over his station, but if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
भाई वो क्रैक अभी तक पड़ा हुआ है नीचे के ऊपर. अरे भाई ये वही है.
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hey, old traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
Nowhere.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker
अच्छा
rallies
नोवेयर तो वही वाली
regiments
जगह थी ना जहाँ
while
पे
we
वो
wait
था.
whistling in the wings.
कुत्ता जो था क्या नाम
Landing
था
as fast as I
कॉस्मो.
can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki.
Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying. Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kinda understood that. Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Simile.
You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back.
चलो भाई.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
सब कंट्रोल में है भाई मैट्रियार्क के.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
हाँ भाई. Mega ability unlocked. Death of Katar. क्या होगा इससे? रेज मोड ऑन कर लिया क्या इसने?
I will enjoy this!
Let's see those branches!
Your magic will not save them, wizard!
All the more reason to kill him first! Guys, that one's mending the rest!
Well, let's see that sword! What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
We must eliminate them in this. I require your help, Peter Quill! Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars! I am in your debt, Peter Quill! My great
Barely a
strength
flesh
goes
wound.
underutilized!
Get the point?
Get ready!
Broke another cultist!
Having fun preying on the weak? We'll sing a squad!
Pin him down, Groot! It's all you, Gamora!
You don't stand a chance!
फेल दिया भाई.
Wacko's better prey than you world comes with.
चलो भाई एबिलिटी भी खोल लें.
Because
एबिलिटी. Groot grapples single large enemy in place, dealing moderate stagger. क्या हो रहा है इसको? ये तो बेकार सी एबिलिटी लग रही है. ये ठीक है.
I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
Assuming we find the girl, how do we sever her connection with Magus?
we don't. If Cocoon Boy ain't around to suck it up afterwards.
We'll just have to reason with her.
ओ भाई ये क्या थैनोस इंपरेटिव आउटफिट. बड़ा खतरनाक आउटफिट है.
We need to move if we want to find Nikki.
Yeah, Quill's just doing some preparation work.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
Cosmo is on their side. Getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter?
अरे भाई वो पड़ा वहाँ पे अरे
There does appear to be an accessory stored here.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free.
You're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment. No way they'd willingly join up.
A sword to the throat can be very convincing.
So can the promise.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
We're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Everyone quiet. We got company.
Lousy fun flarkers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt them first. Gotta admit, this is kind of satisfying.
How often did you run into nowhere security? More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
यहाँ से कैसे आना?
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
Church's forces superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
Well, we got just the 5 of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy.
Smuggler outfit. भाई यहाँ से रास्ता अच्छा यहाँ से शायद.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Madlow's wall.
Get everyone
Can you
past
see
the
it?
wall.
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
कौन नहीं आ पा रहा भाई? सब तो आ गए.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
I bet I could pull that chunk out.
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Madlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
What's taking so long?
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carried...
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save.
Is that what he said? Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who... Everyone quiet! We got company.
More Jerseys dropping in.
They'll be dropping like flies soon enough!
Move away from me! Time to shred 'em! You could not have done that, assassin!
अरे भाई इसने suplex
This
दे
looks
दिया
like a dead end.
For some more than others.
What do you think they did with all the nobodies?
They are either below us awaiting the fulfillment, or they have been transported to Sacrosanct.
To join the other millions.
Chanting in that massive cylinder.
Still not as scary as Drax's Catathian war songs when he's taking a shower.
Oh. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh yeah? Never saw me coming, that's for sure. Had no idea I'd bust Brood out of there.
ये रॉकेट का रॉकेट के लिए होगा
Man,
पक्का
Rocket's talked about these. He's gonna love this.
Do you hear something? Like chanting.
No.
Could have swore.
अरे चढ़े
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
इधर तो नहीं है कुछ
Hard to believe how much the place has changed.
Even if they rebuild, it'll likely never be the same.
ओ भाई
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Eh, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the Celestial Head, bring it back to life.
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
Bah, this thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back, and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
They say Celestials are powered by hyperspace. Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
all
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
कलेक्शन मिल गया भाई इसको अरे भाई
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati!
बच्ची कौन है?
The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
That's it. We finally snapped. Gamora, wait for us. Try to get out, dude. At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here. He was converting them to the promise. Cowards, face us. Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora? Throw that Drax! There are more arriving! Gamora's slicing through them like butter! Gamora! What's going on? That garbage doll must have been magic or something!
The Roby one's making the rest of them harder to kill!
Crush him, Drax!
Better than a cup of coffee!
Crap him up, bud! Trash sack! At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
No, we didn't!
Cowards! Face us! You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora! She's not herself! We found some barking hover bikes!
अरे भाई इतना गुस्सा.
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Rager's flagged-up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
मर केस गेम में भी.
What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. most deadly woman in the galaxy, just admitted she loves us.
फाइल देखो भाई.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like, I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I could take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenobri.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
इसकी भी भूल गई मेगा एबिलिटी.
This combat is sure to draw the warlocks attention.
Just hope Warlock's causing a distraction somewhere.
Send it their way, Drax.
Having fun preying on the
इस पे
weak.
मारो एबिलिटी.
They are coming at us from everywhere.
Won't stop us from stopping.
My knuckles failed to crack this metallic carapace.
Then let's all take a crack at hurting this thing.
It's just gonna get harder from here. You just messed with the wrong Catathian.
It's like this one doesn't feel pain. So we can forget what I just said, right?
That you love us? No way! I'll treasure that moment.
I am primed to destroy.
भाई मैं मरा भाई.
Keep kicking it around, Drax. I'm coming!
The solution is simple. We must take it out first.
What's next, Peter?
Put him through!
Never see it coming.
Toss it!
You owe me one, Quill.
I thought I was a goner, man! Bombs away, Rocket!
This fool will not break so easily.
Oh, Groot!
I see it. Oh, I hope that felt as bad as it looked.
This combat is sure to draw the warlock's attention.
We ain't gonna see him again. No way.
JP, are we barely denting this thing?
Thing's built tough. We need
There's
to
too
really pile
many.
it on.
Oh, crap! How do they have this many goons?
Vortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down.
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
वहाँ पे कुछ है क्या?
That sure is something.
You know, I used to spend a long time staring out at
जा
the
भी नहीं
rift,
पाऊंगा वहाँ पे तो.
wondering where I belonged.
With us, Rocket. That's where.
He's right.
Yeah, I know that. Now,
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
we keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
यहाँ से?
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kind of miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Gap's too big to jump.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop...
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
See that kid in the ritual thing?
That's it, Peter.
Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead. Let's book it.
Now is not the talk.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
इसका एक हाथ अभी भी नहीं है भाई.
The matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise. But you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
ले तो क्या नाम है इसका एडम वॉरलॉक आ गया.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
ये एडम रॉक था ना, एडम वॉरलॉक. एडम वॉरलॉक नाम है इसका.
Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
अरे भाई, ये रेकर में इतनी ताकत है, इससे लड़ रहा. अरे
Oops.
भाई रॉकेट का एम थोड़ा इधर उधर हो गया. हमको चुटकुलों से लड़वाएंगे.
Keep shooting! I'll get closer! Heads up! On the left! We need to close this distance!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's sever his ties that bind! Order up!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge.
अरे मुझे कौन मार रहा है?
Save your ammo! Hit the street for a special surprise!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
ब्लैक एडम है ना ये? ब्लैक एडम कहाँ से आ गया? ब्लैक एडम नहीं है ये. ब्लैक एडम तो तुम्हारे डीसी का कैरेक्टर है, ये तो मार्वल की गेम है.
Coach is choosing his team members!
Looks like even she's got her limits.
All right, I'm good.
ब्लैक एडम नहीं था उसका नाम एडम वॉरलॉक था. एडम वॉरलॉक.
To these fools!
Chop them up!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you.
कहाँ जाना? यहाँ तो नहीं जाना.
We approach the dog's tower.
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
यहाँ जाना है क्या?
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
भाई इतने सारे बंदे भाई, ये लड़ रहे भाई दोनों. भाई उसके अंदर इतनी ताकत कहाँ से आ गई वो बुड्ढे के अंदर?
We're sitting ducks!
You're wrong on both counts.
अरे भाई.
He means we can't stay here.
On this we are agreed.
What's next, Peter?
इसको क्या करना? कटवाओ.
Laura! The billboard!
Good call.
You find more snipers over there. You saved me one.
No promises.
खेलो भाई, खेलो.
Sure you don't fall off.
Hold the fire while I cross to the next room.
नोवा कॉर पे तो.
So many lousy angles to cover.
gives us a fighting chance!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
Face me!
Deadliest woman incoming!
We approach the dog's tower!
Hold up just once I'd like to
Defense
cross
against
this bridge
Gamora
without
class.
incident!
You can thank Holy for that! The warlock saved us from certain death! I ain't scared of Raker and his little white Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Carpathian minstrel? I can't slice into the Centurion from down here!
अबे ये कौन है?
Now it's Nova! These soldiers are deadlier than the local security! What is next, Peter Quill?
भाई तू ये
Slash him, Gamora!
Cut to pieces! Where? They keep moving! We need to bring him in for an emergency landing!
Ready!
Rocket! Do your thing!
We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Mickey! We're coming! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftop!
My guy keeps dodging my shots! Gamora!
On it!
क्या बात?
This is how it's done!
See? We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look
Wait.
on his face? It was
मैं
all
यहाँ से
like,
था ना?
oh,
यहाँ
my
जाने से।
gilded glutes. Wriggle rear. His perfect posterior. His
Champion cheeks.
Look out!
अरे भाई
Let's not add to our problems!
कहाँ से जाऊँ? यहीं से जाना है
running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
Too close!
Our justice is
Make them hurt, Gamora! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this.
Stay away from the edges!
It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
Full blockman. That was not the game. I like it better. So many
अरे भाई
lousy angles to cover. I will flank them.
I'll enjoy this!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here.
Is that like a Carpathian minstrel?
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raven before I get a chance! Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
Time's up!
Who knew whooping cultists could be this much fun?
Another one?
Finally!
Go
I
Rocket!
think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
जाना कहाँ से है फिर?
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice? Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Indeed. I would much rather face them with my blades.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor.
Oh, ये टूट सकता है ये?
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
अरे भाई एक
one
हाथ
way
से
down.
एक हाथ से तोड़ दिया तूने।
At least our guy seems to be winning.
भाई ये होल में रॉकेट अच्छा मेरे को ही सुना है। आउटफिट गमोरा कैजुअल किल आउटफिट।
Anyone see a way across?
अगर शिप में गया तो इनके आउटफिट में चेंज करूंगा।
That sign in the way, Quill.
Brute.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream. What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Could you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me!
क्या बात
Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have
भाई
any
अपने आप
idea
से बोल
how
रहा है
far
throw
down
me।
it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
अरे भाई मैं कुछ और ही थ्रो
You
कर
are a
दिया।
valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
क्या बात
Worried
है?
about this ritual.
पहले तो बोल रहा था कि
And what's
वहाँ
really
पे
gonna
थ्रो
happen
करने
if
के
you
लिए
can't
इसको।
stop it?
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
No,
Stop ritual.
more likely Magus will use the ritual's power to drain the life energies of all in attendance.
We don't have to worry about that because we will stop it. More specifically, I'm gonna make Rager eat my element guns.
Perhaps shooting him would yield better results.
And then we're gonna bring my daughter home, and that's
That's what worries you.
one problem at a time.
Dumb are these flarknards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah, hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
अरे ये रहा कॉस्मो।
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there.
Don't count him
Russian
out just
कुत्ता।
yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
भाई बंदे कुछ ज़्यादा नहीं है।
Promise! No! Get away from my dog! These zealots do not hear dying!
अरे अरे
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch! Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Just buy him some time to recover!
I guess this means there's no
Blow it at him, big guy!
The dog is not dead yet!
Breathing room, Groot! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! Chop it down!
अरे भाई गेम गलत हो गया।
Bring him up, Groot! We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first!
Come on, put him down! Sick of Drax! beast is running out of limbs! The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat! Prepare for pain!
Mark it! Blast him!
Why does the doctor mind blaster? I don't think he's in there no more!
You just messed with the wrong target! Stop him short, Groot!
Fight them, dog!
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours! Now's your chance, Gamora!
Nowhere security's in big trouble after this! File your complaint later!
Chop, chop, Gamora!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
They'll be building a statues for this!
Man, are we even putting a dent in the sky? Been too long since I blew something up!
Blitz them, Rocket! We gotta keep them off Cosmo! You got this one!
खेल लिया भाई। अरे 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 क्या हालत खराब हो गई इसकी तो कॉस्मो की।
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the nuts!
No! You can do this, Peter. He knows you.
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Cartadian not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. And
It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo. Raised since he was mere pup.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fictionalized.
That's it, buddy. You tell them.
Nowhere is Cosmo home being. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers. Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
Groot says if it's a disease, it's a pretty one. He likes the colors.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save the people. She knows what she's doing, or...
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
Yuck. I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of crap.
फाइट होगी भाई यहाँ पे
Guardian of Galaxy. Cosmo is owing Bolshoi here.
Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yes. Cosmo is retaking power of security, where his cops are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Us too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy. If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear! Gamora!
Finally! Sick of those dashed mines! Watch the large one's explosive!
Danger close, Rocket! Throw that, Drax! This is so gross!
At least it's something dry this time!
Battlefield is way too busy with all these mines!
The traitor must feel the brunt of our cooperation!
Marvel
him a new one!
I thought you'd never ask!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Punch it, Drax!
He's losing! Let's put down the bomber!
This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
So let's give them one!
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to
Brain
sludge.
powder?
Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got... got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
You know that...
I have seen them. Many times.
Drax, little help, Peep-Hope?
Readily!
यहाँ लगा भाई यहाँ पे लूट पड़ी है उठाओ
Set her down, bud.
What are you doing? That's the way we came.
I'll be quick.
क्या यहाँ से ही आए थे
Brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted
यहाँ से
gum.
नहीं आए थे भाई उधर
Nobody
से आए
better
थे
trail none of that gunk into my ship.
Need some help moving, Drax.
Are you certain where you want it this time?
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh.
भाई मजे ले रहे हैं स्टार लॉर्ड के भाई
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place. Looking up or looking down.
Careful, this
Bird
place is
bench.
practically falling apart.
Be all of nowhere. Looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
The giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Ta-da! So, about my raise.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
We don't have to.
उधर से जाना है ना तो इधर देख लेता हूँ पहले क्या
What's in all those towers and pods?
Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping. This place smells weird.
The brains goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya
What's that?
is the waste product of a large Catathina slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable. Oh! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
क्या हो
I've
गया
been
भाई
thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an
ये पहले
understatement.
थी नो
So
वेयर
maybe
में
at the first sign
ऐसी
of
चीजें
trouble,
वाइट
some of
वाइट
them jumped in their ships and got out.
You underestimate their greed.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait.
Asana.
Perhaps there is a way to steer Nowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way!
भाई यहाँ से ही जाना है क्या?
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
You know there is a wheel. I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church stuff. We should focus on them faith conduits.
Soon to be one less. Fiends! I will find new ways to kill you.
Drax is well known for his non-scientific method. More worried about the galactic force.
भाई वन एच बताओ भाई
A very fast, efficient battle that needs to end soon.
Breathing room, Groot! Warlock is a fearsome warrior. We must trust him. Do your thing, Gamora!
This won't hurt much.
Still don't hear no ritual.
Hopefully that means it hasn't started.
Man! I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
Wait, and we can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
All right, group, let's make a bridge of our own.
हेलो ऋतिक भाई कैसे हो? वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. क्या हाल चाल? कैसे चल रही है रेजिडेंट इविल? अरे ऋतिक भाई कैसे 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 थंबनेल डाल रहे हो भाई?
No, Goldie ain't counting
भाई
on us.
छुप
To him,
के
we're just a
देखना
bunch of
पड़ता है.
scut soil in his
छुपा के
fancy
देखना
boots.
पड़ता है.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do.
एकदम खतरनाक वाले थंबनेल बना रहे हो.
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the church?
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
I do not recall anyone making that claim.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
रेजिडेंट इविल तो मज़ेदार है. हाँ रेजिडेंट इविल अच्छी तो है. मेरे को भी खेलनी है पर गेम ही इतनी सारी हैं मैं कंफ्यूज हो जाता हूँ कि कौन सी गेम कौन सी नहीं. पर रेजिडेंट इविल भी खेलूँगा. ऑडियंस अट्रैक्ट होती है वैसे तो. क्या बात है भाई एकदम तगड़ा दिमाग लगा रहे हो.
Guess they ain't seen our business card.
Smash him up, Drax! Let loose, Rocket!
ये लो भाई रॉकेट नीचे आ तू
I will respect your battle claim. Keep the breathing room, Groot.
तू भी इधर आ
Almost there. Push through this. Feels like I could aim in any direction and hit something. Just don't shoot me in the back, okay? Lay it down. Rocket, don't touch it. They're crawling out of the woodwork. Doing my best to clip them. You're fucking lucky you got that jetpack. I swear. Ground this traitor that I may perish. We're about to walk into a nightmare. I know it.
It can't distract us from our task!
Whoa! Wedges are
भाई कुछ ज़्यादा ही बंदे भेज रहे हैं भाई क्या चल रहा है
We'll tear down this church, wizard. Just try not to break the cortex when we get in there. My mind fills with rage. Just keep it pointed at the other team.
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their focus should be divided between here and Lamentis, right? Zap! I love keeping breathing room, Groot! What's next, Peter? Gamora! Let's show them they met with the wrong freaking
अरे भाई
team! Guess they ain't seen our business card!
काला रोबोट ये ले भाई तू ये भी ले
Wizard, please stand before your temple gates. Come out and
ये भी ले
That was awesome.
ये ले
Put 'em up, Gamora.
Any last word? This is
ये भी
bringing
ले
back more memories!
Glad I sat that one out. We're barely scratching the big thing's pace. Whole lot of pain coming your way. Stick it to a Groot.
Is the whole church
Set it
here?
their way. Their losses will be legendary. Strawberry's got himself in a bind. Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain. It is as venerable as it is large. The robot is weak. Gamora. Let us put it gladly. Well done, you two. A tactfully executed maneuver.
फेल दिया
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
कहाँ जाना है इधर जाना है क्या
Done.
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Engraving an explosive is imprudent.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is nowhere. Our nowhere.
Destin right. Let's show these Flartnards the door.
I'll show them my blade.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki! They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has
अरे
begun.
भाई
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
बंदे भी इतने सारे pull out the cables निकाला।
Look at the hands!
All right, one down, 3 to go. The flying one weaves us down.
All the more reason to kill him first! Gotta cut that flyer's connection to his flight!
And he will suffer for it!
Redirecting fire!
We gotta get rid of the floaters!
This has got my name on it!
दूसरा भी निकाला।
Just another army to mow down first, but yeah.
इनको मारने की जरूरत भी नहीं है, सीधे सीधे जा जाके भी कर सकता हूँ।
Halfway there, Nikki. Your positivity is refreshing.
लास्ट बचा है।
Groot's right. The bubble's shrunk.
लास्ट वाला उधर है, उधर कैसे जाना है?
Then let's get to it. Contemptible machine, your time is over. Blame the engineer, not the tank. Yo,
That is not his name! Let's knock him down!
भाई क्या चल रहा है ये?
meet your makers. Doing my best not to get shot. Groot, contact time. Don't shoot the freaks while they're redirecting. Rise. Blockhead sending out big bad rays of sunshine.
Putting him away first will make things much easier.
बाय 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 बाय।
Hands almost free. Maybe it'll be grateful.
कहाँ से जाना है शायद?
We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Yeah, hang in there, kid.
भाई मरना जाऊंगा।
Unleash me onto these fools. Get some.
About time! Get back in there, Tiger!
Next round's on me!
Don't hit that boosted one or we'll get bombarded!
The sorcerer.
मर गया। अरे भाई वो नेड पड़ गए ना, नेडों की बारिश हो गई ऊपर से।
Groot's right. The bubble's shrunk. We can get at that last plug now.
चलो भाई लास्ट केबल है। अरे कौन है? कौन सा मार रहा है भाई?
Fail us now and the galaxy is lost.
Not helping, Drax! Keep them off Peter while he works on the last! We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening. There's all that juice coming out of the hand. Hey, do not let the flying one mend his team.
All the more reason to kill him first!
Beware! That warrior will punish us if we attack.
He'll get his turn! I knew you had my back!
Here we go! Oh no!
कर दिया भाई, कर दिया। अभी मरते मरते बच गया मैं। भाई रॉकेट क्या ताकत लगा रहा? रॉकेट से क्या ही हो जाएगा? गया कंट्रोल।
It's okay, I got you.
Get your hands off me! Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
अरे इसने पेल दिया क्या उसको एडम वॉरलॉक को? अरे भाई वो पिला हुआ क्या भाई किस बात का गॉड है?
Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far.
भाई भागे जा रहे हैं भागे जा रहे हैं.
Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
चलो भाई वापस से शिप पे आ गए.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap.
Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
We're not getting away this time.
सैक्रोसैंक्ट यूनिवर्सल चर्च ऑफ ट्रुथ
Power
चैंपियनशिप.
down.
भाई साहब कितनी बड़ी है भाई. फोर्ट्रेस ऐसा लग रहा फोर्ट्रेस उड़ रहा है आसमान में.
Hell yeah! Nova Corps! The world mine must have...
हैं?
Come on.
नोवा कॉर्प इनके साथ हैं. बहुत बढ़िया भाई बहुत बढ़िया.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's gotta have something. Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty
Pajamas.
pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. But Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore.
लामा से ले फिर लामा क्या बोलता है
Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
अरे भाई
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going!
To Maklu 4! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
ये Fing Fang Foom Chapter 13 Against All Odds.
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Mark! Hang on to something!
अरे भाई ये कहाँ गए बर्फीले पहाड़
Show off.
Hey, if you got it...
अरे भाई मुझे करना लैंड मिलानो in one piece.
Systems are overloaded.
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are... Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow...
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
अरे भाई
Flark! No!
Stabilizers are shot. Repair systems are overloaded.
लेफ्ट राइट ही हो रही है ना ये शिप
Try at
वैसे
least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are treacherous, Peter Quill!
I know!
Oh!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
sure she needs all the things! Peter! Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it! Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott! Glorious! We're coming down hard! Hang on to the...
Okay, भाई लैंड हो गए.
Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And
Conversation
convince Lady Elvira
available
to
है.
help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on
Rocket
our
का
quest,
कमरा
let us
ये
rouse
रहा.
our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotraju tukluk, peldagor morgath, soltas flandergath.
Really? We're doing this?
Targath gonot kol, volmalki ultath, gothain kol galmak.
Targath gonot kol, volmalki ultath, gothain kol galmak.
Pelmafin sarduth, judkain agultau, gothain kol galmak.
Pelmafin sarduth, judkain agultau, gothain kol galmak.
Galmak, Galmak, Soltath Flandergath.
What does that last line mean, Drax?
Soltath Flandergath. It means we will be victorious.
Man, this thing is ugly.
What made you bring that thing onto the ship?
Thought we could use it if we ever need to hide our identity during a job or something.
First of all, a Glarnot mask ain't no identity.
Glarnot, they're that gang from the Planet of the Rain's Emeralds or something, right? Or am I confusing them?
It's diamonds.
Oh, yeah.
And B, there's only 2 jobs I've ever needed a mask. The time me and Groot knocked over a top-secret lab.
Really?
Oh, yeah. The other time is when I borrowed a Glarnot mask and accidentally stole Groot from the Collector.
How'd you accidentally steal Groot?
You have to understand, Quill. I was on the run back then. The war was still raging strong, and them Kree scientists weren't exactly happy I left Half-World. I had to keep a low profile.
By robbing the Collector?
I was broke. And no offense, but the way the Collector plasters his face all over nowhere like he owns the place.
He doesn't own the place.
Someone had to knock him off his stupid flarkin' pedestal. Fact that I was drunk when I did it just makes it funnier.
Is there a bounty out for you that I should know about?
Relax. Anyways, I lifted one of them stupid Glarnot masks from some passed out jerk at Mantlo's, stumbled my way to the Collector's Emporium, put on the mask, flashed some shiny rocks I found, and when his assistant's back was turned, I bonked him on the head.
Oh, you're unbelievable.
I know. It was gravy after that. Once I was sure he was out, I started cleaning out the place. Woke up the next morning on a stolen transport with a bag of loot and Groot. Of course, he was just a baby back then. Barely taller than a weed.
Aw, baby Groot.
I knew right then and there that I had to take care of him. A cage ain't
क्या
no place
बच्चा
for
उठाया
guys
था
like
इसने
us.
जब
We've been
ग्रूट
partners
बच्चा
in
था
crime
तब
ever since.
That, I believe.
Believe what you want, Quill. Truth is truth.
When did you guys rob a secret lab?
It was before we came after you. This Signog named Wheeler reached out to me and Groot. Wanted us to steal a bioweapon from some research lab in Arago 7. Piece of cake for a crack team like me and Groot.
Wait. And Groot wore a mask for this?
Man, you should have seen him, Quill. Bark naked except for the stupid mask of Thanos. It was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I bet.
That was until we realized the eggheads on Arago actually hired Wheeler to get us there.
6 out of 10 times it's a trap.
Yep. Turns out they wanted to study us. My implants, Groot's regeneration, super valuable to the right bidder. By the time I realized what was up, they'd got Groot. Locked him in a freaking cage, Quill. Like an animal.
That's terrible.
Yep, well, joke's on them. We weren't about to be turned into science experiments anytime soon, so I went with Plan B. One explosive charge later, and ba-boom, we were home free.
And the bioweapon?
Sold it back to Wheeler for triple the price.
Nice.
Yep, those were the days.
I'll just put this back.
Hey, Drax, Groot thinks you should wear a jacket or something.
चलो भाई
It looks
यहाँ
pretty
से
snowy
नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में
outside.
कंटिन्यू
I
करते
wish to
हैं
cover my ritual markings. I must bare my skin to the elements.
नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में देखेंगे
Relax, Rocket. He's got thick skin.
मेरे ख्याल से 3 घंटे
With
से
a
ऊपर
very
की स्ट्रीम हो
warm
गई
inner
है
core.
काफ़ी लंबी हाँ नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में कंटिन्यू करेंगे देखेंगे क्या सीन है क्या नहीं मेरे ख्याल से एंडिंग आने ही वाली है तो
At
मज़ा
last,
आएगा
the hunt for Fin Fang Foom.
चलो थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग मिलता हूँ मैं नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में टाटा बाय बाय टेक केयर